Part 2. Listen, this is pine sap, and this is very special to me. I collected this a few years ago with my friend. We met with a beautiful red pine that is about 400 years old. And yeah, she was lovely enough to have a little bit of pine pitch for me to grab. Anyway, you don't need very much. This is very potent stuff. So yeah, you're going in. That's going to be super magical. And last but certainly not least are our bay leaves. And I have already written my intentions on them because, again, I'm one-handed. And I'm pretty talented, but not that talented. So, bay leaves. I've got my happiness and health intention. I've got success and wealth. Ooh, abundance. And abundance doesn't just mean wealth, right? Abundance doesn't just mean money. An abundance of, joy, an abundance of connection, an abundance of, friendship, an abundance of inspiration. I'm keeping it general. I want an abundance, right? And last bay leaf is upside down again. I think that's every single one. Is love and connection. Yeah. So I wrote on these bay leaves with a pencil. You can write on them with a marker. You can even write on them, like you can make your own ink with like pokeweed or anything really. You could mark on them with your finger and there is no marks, because guess what? Source isn't going to come down here and sift through this simmer pot and pick up this leaf and be like, what do I have to bring this person right now? I can't read that, so I guess I'm not doing it. That's not how it works, right? It is literally all about the intention that you're putting in. Now, this is the last step. I've just turned on the stove. Yeah, maybe it was a bit small. Either way, look, already one's come true. Abundance. Anyway, so I wanted to show you this about stirring. So when we're stirring counterclockwise, or let's start with clockwise, okay? So clockwise means as the clock moves, okay? So when we're stirring counter or clockwise, I invite you to maybe look at it as you're bringing things in, right? I want to bring in connection. I want to bring in opportunity. I want to bring in love. I want to bring in success. Okay? So counterclockwise, meaning, a backwards clock, that means we are warding off or sending away. So I want to ward off self-doubt. I want to ward off anger, sadness, and depression. I want to ward off anxiety. I want to ward off trauma and triggers. And then I like to end it off by, with my spoon, putting a pentagram into my simmer pot. Just adds a little bit more of that magic to what we're doing here. So a pentagram is a 5-pointed star. You can start it wherever you want. Everybody is different. Everybody starts their star differently. Everybody creates their star differently. There is no wrong way to do this. I can't tell you this enough. There is no wrong way to do this. This is all about your feelings, your intentions, your desires. A practice like this, whether it's witchcraft, whether it's sort of paganism, whether it's just you exploring the natural world, this is all for you. There is no book. There are no rules. This is for you and whatever makes you feel good. And that's how the magic works, honestly. Anyway, thanks for coming to my simmer pot talk. I think my tea has been steeping here for over 10 minutes, which is ideal, which is perfect. I'm going to bring this pot up. I put it up pretty high to start. And then once it starts moving, then I'll crank it right down. And then throughout the day, I will add water to it as it sort of simmers down. I'll add water to it, and this will be a full day event. At the end of the day, I, discard. There's many different ways to discard. Maybe that's a different video. This one's already getting long, and that's a part 2. So anyway, friends, I hope that you have a glorious day. I hope that magic finds you wherever you go. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.